Hey guys, Erica with the K here. Alright, so this video is going to be more of a roast on my hairstyles through the years, and who knows, in a few years from now I might be roasting this exact hairstyle that I have on my head. But I do just want to go through pretty much the last 10 to 11 years of hairstyles that I've had. I've had a ton, especially when I was in beauty school. I experimented a lot. I let people experiment on my head. So without further ado, here's the video. Okay, so this is my very first picture on Facebook. It is called the Chunky Emo Bang, and it's from 2006. And then I was a little bit more polished in 2007, where my hair was like still very emo, but like just a little bit shorter and more put together. And then I was, I don't know, an 80s rocker with these bangs and this chunkiness. I don't really know what's going on. This is still 2007, and I was trying to grow out my bangs. I was actually going to a prom, and I didn't realize that my eyebrows were super, super thin. Okay, the best part about this picture is that I was working for MAC at the time, and their one rule was to have your face makeup done and your hair done, and I never had my hair done. I honestly think my hair looks better when I wake up in the morning and I don't do anything to it. This picture, I love how long my hair is and beautiful. I miss it. I was 20 years old in this picture. Okay, this is my impersonation of that BMW commercial where the kid's yelling yes when he's opening up the presents. As you can see, my roots are coming in. They're a little light, and the rest of my hair is like jet black. Okay, then this was right before beauty school. I didn't know what hot roots were, and I also didn't know how damaging box colors, especially box color bleach. Yeah, that's what I had on my hair. Really, really scary. Okay, and then I was in beauty school at this time, and I put like a box color red over it, which was okay. And then this was my beauty school picture, I cut my hair off, and it was a little bit darker. It's not a little red, but not as much. And then I got really tired of the short hair, and I put some extensions in, and I drew a beauty mark on my face over my pimple. If you could see that, I don't have a beauty mark there. And then I cut my hair off, like completely chopped it off. This was early 2008, and this is my rockstar hairstyle. And then I was bald. Just kidding. That is a bald cap from beauty school. I just want to throw that in there. Okay, this was my trial that I did on myself for my brother and my sister-in-law's wedding. And my mom was like, please stop cutting your hair. It's getting too short. And then right after the wedding, I put some extensions in my hair, and I had that short bang like I feel like I always had. Those are extensions. And then I thought my hair was so long in this picture, but it obviously isn't. This is 2008, by the way. And I had just gone to my first beauty show with my best friend Candace, and I picked up pink hair color and put it in my hair. Okay, and then finally we're in 2009, and this is my sister, our best friend Jill, and me, and this is the last normal hairstyle that I think I had in a very, very, very long time. I have the brown shirt on, and I just have regular brown hair for the first time in my entire existence. I actually do love this picture. I think it's so cute. My hair was like a cute little length. And then this is New Year's Eve of 2009. That's Candace, Jessica, and myself. I always talk about Candace and Jessica. They're two of my best friends. And I had bangs. Once again, I keep going back to the bangs. And then this was 2010. I started working at a salon, and here's a little backstory on it. The owner was like, hey, I want to do this short hairstyle on you. And like, please keep in mind, that's like a boy haircut in the back. It's very, very short. He's like, I think it'll look great on you. So I'm like, okay. And he cut my hair off. And the girls at the salon that like already worked there were like, he does that haircut to everybody. And I felt like the episode of Sex and the City with Samantha. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But I was like, that's so weird. Why did he give me like the same hairstyle as everybody else? Still in 2010, I wore this headband to death. I started hating the headband because I wore it so much, just a side note. And then I would get really lazy with my short hair, and I wouldn't even brush it. I would just like let it be curly and like try to slick it to the side, which is what you see here. So this picture is me, one of my best friends, Kara, and my sister. And we hung out all the time that summer, so I thought it'd be cool to put that in. And then again, with my short hair, I would slick it back, as I said, but sometimes I would brush it, as you see in this picture, and I always wore a huge flower in my hair. This picture is also 2010, and that was me, Candace, and Nicole, one of my very best friends. We were actually in the city, New York City, that day. So I thought that would be cute to post. And then this was me getting over my short hair and wanting to wear extensions so bad. So that's what I was wearing in this picture. This was 2011. And then this is one of my favorite hairstyles. Also 2011, my hair was black and I had extensions. I had a nice tan. I looked like I was in shape, even though I wasn't. It was just deceiving. I was tricking you guys. But I feel like it was one of those, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And I went to this, which is really frightening. This was my neon hair that I thought was blonde, but it was just really scary. No reason for it to be so up close. Just scary, really. And then this was 2013. I was working in my consignment shop, or I had just opened up my consignment shop in Greenwich, Connecticut, and there wasn't too much
walk-in traffic. All my sales were on eBay, so I would just sit there and take selfies of myself, and I always had my hair in a hair donut. I don't know why, but I loved it. And that was 2013. And then I did the old chopperooski, as I'm notorious for. My mom cut my hair off, and I loved it for that time in my life. And then this was right before my first date with my now husband, so this was 4 years ago. I had dyed it red, and I just had it really, really short. I actually liked it. I thought it looked nice and polished. This was February of 2013, and then this was the summer of 2013. That's me and my husband. Again, my hair was really short. I kept it short for a while. I loved it. And then in the winter of 2013, I threw some extensions in because it was just way too cold, and you can kind of see the discoloration of my extensions and my real hair, and my real hair ended right, like, at my sunglasses. If you could see, like, that huge bang that's there, that's actually my real hair. The rest of it's extension. It definitely wasn't perfect, but it served its purpose. And then this was 2014 is my birthday, so it's September, so we missed a lot of time in there. And these are my best friends, Nicole, Candace, Jaleesa, and myself. And I had my extensions in, and I dyed it a little bit darker just so that everything was even, and I did love it like that. And then these are our engagement pictures that were taken in our house. That's me, my husband, and our dog Roxy. And my hair was red, and I used my extensions. I just colored them red, true colors. I never get new ones. I just keep coloring them. My sister-in-law actually took those pictures for us in our house. This is the summer of 2015, and then this is Christmas Eve of 2015. That's me and my husband, and this is like the first time that I wore my hair without my extensions, because my extensions were like my security blanket for so long, and I was just kind of like in like a weird transitional color of like a reddish to a brown, and I was trying to get it to go blonde, so it just took me a little while, but I got it there. We'll see in the pictures coming up. Okay, so this is our wedding day. This is June of 2016 in Saratoga Springs, and I did my own hair and makeup, and I did it very vintagey. I curled it in the front. I did like a low hair donut in the back. I just thought it looked very classy and elegant, and I love it. And then this is also 2016, the summer, and I got it very, very light, and I absolutely love the color that it is. But of course, I got bored and I changed it, and this was the temporary color that I put in my hair, which was brown. And if you guys follow me, you know the story of how it turned green, and I hated it. Then I got my color right, and I gave myself some bangs, which you might think is where we are right now, but it's not, because I recently cut my bangs very, very short, and I threw a Snapchat filter on there. So that's what my hair looks like now. Guys, thank you so much for watching and for your love and support. I'll see you in my next video.